Good morning, grade 5s. So this morning we're doing a video for you to show you what it's like when you come back to school. First question I'm going to ask you is, can you see where I'm standing? I'm hoping the hint of the swimming pool gives it away, and I'm sure you will know that our multi-purpose court is here to my right, and the entrance you're going to be coming in at is over there. So girls, you now can see this is where you are coming in, and I'm going to be introducing you to a very special new pupil, otherwise known as Mrs. Aspelling, who's going to be taking us through all the do's and don'ts this morning, and so that you know exactly what to expect when you're back at school. So here comes Mrs. Aspelling. She's arriving. She's got her mask on. She's in civvies. She's got a bag with her that is washable, because girls, that's what you're going to need every single day to take it home. She's not going to run and hug all her friends. She's just going to wave goodbye to mom, and she's going to be walking up and through towards the hall. Right, so girls, you're going to see now that Mrs. Aspelling is going to be walking up the bank. So we're going to be giving you a bit of exercise first thing in the morning. You're going to be keeping your social distance of at least 2 meters from the girl in front of you. You're going to be walking up the bank and to the sanitizing station that is just outside the music room. I'm sure you are quite familiar with where we are right now.
Hi, Mr. Hi, Mrs.
Right, girls, you're going to notice on the floor that we have these stickers that say, "Be respectful, please stand apart." You're going to notice that all around the school, and you're going to notice that Mrs. Aspelling is waiting her turn. Off you go, Mrs. Aspelling. And she's going to be going to her sanitizing station, where Ms. Disdain is going to be giving her something to sanitize her hands with, and Mrs. Van Klas is going to be asking her a whole lot of questions about how she's feeling today.
My hands are feeling very well, Mrs. Douglas.
And then she's going to go inside, where Rem is going to take her temperature.
It's done. Thank you.
Right, from here, girls, Mrs. Aspelling is going to be walking along and up towards the grade 5 classes. And I'm sure you remember where those are. Right, girls, so off Mrs. Aspelling is going past the sports office. This is going to be your whole section of the school. You're going to be using the science lab and all the grade 5 classrooms, and this whole section of the school is just for you, for our grade 5s. There she goes. Follow me. Right, so girls, now we're coming into the science lab, and you're going to notice that our desks are all well spread out. We're at least 2 or 3 meters apart, and you're going to come in and you're going to find your desk, and this is going to be your allocated desk, girls. All your stuff and your things are going to be in that desk, and that's the desk you're going to return to. So now each one of your classmates, or should I say your teachers, have a little bit of a message for each and every one of you.
You will be issued a stylish St. Peter's mask, but please make sure to bring an extra mask in a Ziploc baggie.
Don't forget to bring a washable bag every day, girls, or a disposable one, remembering that it has to be washed or thrown away at the end of the day. And you need to make sure you have all of your own stationery, because we're not going to be sharing. So make sure your bag is packed with your stationery as well as your lunch.
Good news, girls. You don't have to come in your school uniform. You can come in casual clothes every day. But remember to dress appropriately. We suggest that you put on your tracksuit, and please come in tuckies, because we're also going to do some phys ed. Girls, and remember, we don't want to see any bums or tums, so make sure to dress appropriately and warm. It's winter, right?
Hi girls, also remember that you need to wear your hair up even though you are in casual clothes. we are still at school. So please ponytail or your hair up.
So girls, this is what break time is going to look like, your favorite part of the day. You're going to be sitting outside. Remember I said this is your whole area to use. And if you're going to sit and chat and have your lunch, you're going to sit way apart and you can chat. For those of you that want to just have a bit of a run around, you'll be able to do so, keeping your social distance on the multi-purpose surface over there. So this whole area, girls, is going to be for grade 5s. And if you need to use the loo, you'll be able to use the reception toilets as well. They'll be all just for the grade 5. So we're keeping well away from all the other grades. Right, girls, so it's home time. And this is the place where you are going to be waiting for mom or dad to fetch you. It is in the exact same place where you arrived. You'll see if you want to stand in the shade, you'll be able to look across at Brecknock Field and wait for mom and dad to arrive. And we are going to pretend that Mrs. Aspelling's mom has arrived to fetch her, and she's seen her, and off she goes. We hope she doesn't fall down this bank. Look at that, look at that. Yes, she's made it. And off she goes. She's had a wonderful day at school, waving to her friend. We're going to pretend that the car arrives. You're going to notice it's going to come around. Mrs. Aspelling is going to get into the pretend car. And there she goes.